Hey, it's Ethan Skolnick back for FanSharp Focus. Going to talk to our guy Anthony Sane up in Tennessee. You can follow him on 98.5. He's a co-host of Sports 56 in the mornings. Anthony, let's move to the Memphis Grizzlies. Really surprising season last year, at least until they went to the bubble and then suffered through some of these injuries. It didn't turn out quite the way that they expected. We've seen Ja Morant get off to this incredible start to the season, but the team is 0-2. I can just tell you from watching that game against Atlanta, it seems like right now, without Jaren Jackson Jr., that a lot of the offense has been put on his shoulders. Is it too much for him, and how do they develop some other offensive weapons to help Morant out?
Yeah, the Grizzlies are definitely shorthanded this year coming into the season, not only with Jaren Jackson and Justice Winslow out, who are two guys that you knew would be not starters in your rotation, of course. Winslow, a guy that they acquired in the trade with Miami Heat. So you were expecting to have those two guys. Also got Brandon Clark, who's kind of recovering from some injury stuff, even stuff from the bubble, as well as a groin injury that he had during the training camp. Tyus Jones as well had some knee stuff going on in the bubble. He's still getting up to form. The Grizzlies are just kind of, struggling their way through this early part of the season. Coach Taylor Jenkins has decided to use a three-guard offense. He's got Dylan Brooks at small forward, as well as Grayson Allen at the two. Going a little smaller, trying to get more shooting on the court. So they're still trying to figure out that offense. Kyle Anderson transitioning from the starting small forward last year to now being a starting power forward this year. So things are still, you're still trying to work things out while you're waiting for the two guys I mentioned, the Tyus Jones and Brandon Clark, to get up to speed, as well as trying to work Jaren Jackson and Justice Winslow back in once they're back from their respective injuries.